Well, joining me now is Congressman Jason Smith of Missouri. He's the top Republican on the House Budget Committee. Congressman, thanks for being with me. You know, I'm watching this tax conversation, and it looks to me like you have Democrats just throwing tax proposal after tax proposal against the wall, and they want to see what sticks. Do they have any idea what they're actually talking about or proposing to vote on here? I don't think they have any idea what this so-called billionaires tax would even mean for America.
Brian, the Democrat Party is in such disarray right now. They're just trying to force through this large tax and spend reconciliation bill. But guess what? They can't force it through because they don't have the votes. This proposed billionaire tax that they have, it's unconstitutional. It's trying to tax the 700 most wealthy Americans. Well, let me tell you, those 700 wealthy Americans, they're the ones who have all the tax attorneys. They're the ones that's going to ship their money overseas. But guess what? They're wanting to give a huge tax break to the top 1%ers, excluding the 700 billionaires. Give me a break. They're all about rewarding their wealthy environmentalists, and that's what this legislation's doing.
Congressman, what concerns me is you look at a proposal like this and you get these assurances. No, don't worry. This is just for the 700. This is just for the billionaires. But if you look at every other tax proposal throughout the history of this country, it all, income tax, alternative minimum tax, it always starts with a little sliver, and you give it a couple decades, maybe less, and you find out average everyday Americans are paying that tax. If we're going to tax unrealized gains, Americans all over this country have assets that appreciate in value. How long does it take before they're paying this tax on top of everything else?
It's just the beginning. It's the beginning. They want to continue to tax all Americans. It's all about command and control. Whether it was the IRS snooping on your bank accounts, or whether it's what they can tax on working class families, they'll try to say that it's after billionaires, but who's going to pay the most? It's going to always end up working class families who's just trying to make it. Guess what? This reckless spending that they're trying to push right now, it is the direct causation of what every American's paying in higher cost of goods, whether it's to put food on their table, clothes on their backs, or gas in their car. The Democrats are responsible for it, and they're trying to just add fuel to that inflation fire right now.
Congressman, I want to ask you about this. Washington Post reporting Democrats are quietly including a pathway to citizenship for undocumented immigrants in this social spending bill. I think this is the third or fourth time they've tried to do this. The president's not talking about it, by the way. He doesn't want to let anybody know that this is happening. This is all backroom, behind closed doors, deal making. The Senate parliamentarian has said, sorry, you can't do that. Apparently, that doesn't mean anything to Democrats who want to jam this through.
The Democrats keep trying. They've tried to propose 3 different amnesty provisions to the Senate parliamentarian, and they've continued to say no. But guess what? In the House bill, they've put $109 billion to provide amnesty to 10 million illegals. And let me tell you, if they can't get it through the Senate parliamentarian, they're going to find ways of using that $109 billion to give free stuff to illegals. And let me tell you, we're facing a border crisis where more than 1.4 million people have crossed the southern border illegally since Joe Biden took office. And now he's trying to incentivize more illegal immigrants in crossing by providing amnesty, free college, you name it. The fact that the Democrats are prioritizing illegal immigrants over U.S. citizens is completely unacceptable.
This whole process to me seems like a situation where nobody actually knows what's being written. Nobody's going to read any bills. They're going to sign up for a quote unquote framework. And the American public, like always, are going to learn what's in it once it gets passed. That is a terrible way to legislate in this country. Congressman, I appreciate your perspective today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir. It's great to be with you, Brian.